Hey there everybody, welcome back to the Count Mohawk Show, and I'm your host, future Count Mohawk. And I just want to give you guys a quick little update to point out that, the episode of Path of Radiance that I had planned for you, it got immolated in fire and is destroyed, and so, what I'm doing for you instead, I have the commentary still somehow, but not the video, so I'm giving you, the audio commentary for the two scenes that you wouldn't have seen otherwise, that I had to borrow from another guy's playthrough, so that you can have the full gameplay experience, and still have Count Mohawk Show. So, enjoy the listening! Welcome back to the Count Mohawk Show, everybody. I am your host, Count Mohawk. And we're playing some more Fire Emblem Path of Radiance today. But first we must speak with a friend, and probably do some other assorted, miscellaneous, like, bonus experience, distribution, whatever. And, oh hey, it's Slakolov. I'd forgotten about him. Oh boy, apparently it's now time to come settle his debts or something. That's what I'm assuming anyway. General Ike probably has neither time nor patience, oh boy, to deal with this sort of thing anymore. It's like... I remember the first time we bumped into Slakolov, Ike sorted him out real quick by saying, okay, we paid off your debts and now you have to work for us for free. Eunuch, oh boy. Marcia's pissed. Also, I just realized they both have pink hair, and no one cares. Fair enough. What do we got? Would it hurt you to think of others once... You know... Well, I'm not going to say that thought, actually, but, You know, I've heard that before, if I'm not mistaken. Why not forgive him? Interesting thought. Well, if Ike insists. Only if you keep your word. That's not going to work because Dad's still alive. Nice. Alright, well, I guess we have some sort of fixer-upper between this here crazy little family. Made you about time, too. Straighten up and don't trouble your sister. Very well. Yeah, if you think that's actually going to happen, you know, like, I have a bridge to sell you. Marcia can give you the down payment. Here we go! Alright, that's that. Delbury Castle. As I recall, in the last episode we stormed a bridge with lots of holes in it, and we found Lucia, one of Elincia's 3 retainers. Bastion was there too, but he left and went back here. So there. He's also still got the silvered tongue. You have asked this question 58 times, and I have responded 58 times. You need to calm yourself. Oh, Lord. Fair enough. So we're gonna fight on a rainy battlefield, and there will be a fight, make no mistake. So there. General Geoffrey. I think he's pronounced Geoffrey, actually, which doesn't really roll out the tongue anyway. So there. Nope. Anxious nerves give him the jitters. Bastion, all you have to do is join our army and fight. That's pretty much it. And then... Yeah, there he is. He's a Lance Paladin, and he's a Sage. That's the Princess's army, is it? No, actually that's not. Those are Daeins. Which is bad, because this is a castle under rebel command, basically. Yeah, look at them all. And they're gonna spread out in a minute or 3. Okay, computer, I need you to stay awake, please. I'm the one with narcolepsy, not you. And in the meantime, we have Rain over here. Delbray, I guess Delbray must be the name of one of the nobles, presumably. He couldn't wait any longer and came riding to meet you. Actually, that's Bastion. And Bastion has a problem because there's a fight going on. Well, you know who's good at resolving fights? The Grail Mercenaries, who happen to be nearby somewhere. So there. The enemies found us, finally. Well, I suppose it had to happen eventually, but we have fortuitous timing! Nothing to do but fight. Only Lucia seems to be thinking, oh, we can't risk the princess. She's not on the battlefield, though. Jeez, what do you take us for, simpletons? Whatever. Blah, blah, blah. Elincia does not like the idea of leaving anyone behind to die just because. It's like, whatever. You must not do this thing. Actually, the other game I'm playing, I'm up to a part where, like, knights being allowed or required to sacrifice their lives for their noble is a thing as well. And you know, the thing about sacrificing your life for your noble, for your lord, or whatever the hell, is that you should actually be, instead of you should make the other guy die for his lord instead, is the whole point. So there. Also, Lucia, you have too little faith in Ike's troops. So there. And I'm just gonna lay down the law and explain exactly how it is. So there. So we're gonna save the castle. Alright. No sacrifices. We'll fight, and you can guard the princess. That should do. Alright. So, okay, I'll explain the gimmick of the battle in a minute or three. First, we gotta beat our way through this mob of assholes, basically. I think, if I'm not mistaken, we still have some unpromoted units on field. It's like, why? We are literally 6 chapters away from the end of the game, and we still have to face off with units that aren't promoted? Really? Ah, my citizens, I have goofed! But I've already explained that, hopefully. Welcome back to... Well, you're continuing the episode of the Cowball Show. I'm your host, I'm still your host, Okay, let me... Alright, let's just get this show on the road. Assuming that I've done my homework correctly, you will have already heard what happens to this recording session when I get to this screen. Let me just set up Soren, because I remembered something important about... Or not even Soren, someone else, basically. I remembered something about what I wanted him to do that involved, hold on. Giving him, like, a meteor tome or something that he could actually use. And everybody has 4 weapons equipped, don't they? No one carries spares these days. What a sham. Except for Vogue, of course. Vogue's gonna get us stilettos, so whatever. Yeah, here it is. I have Meteor. Can I even use Meteor with, Soren? I don't think I can. So let's go bolting. We're gonna bolt the crap out of anybody who gets in the way of Soren, basically. I should probably also... I have really no expectation of getting him 3 strength levels, so we're just gonna cheat now. And, what, I can't use items from here? Interesting. So I want him to use the, energy drop, but I guess I have to wait till my first turn or something. Whatever. I've already selected my units well ahead of time, so let's just fight. Let's do the thing. Sup, Ricard? How's it going? I should have showed off the map. I forgot. I didn't do that yet. Anyway, there are reinforcements around, as it happens, from pretty much every side. And we have to get rid of these guys who are all mounted units. And something that's fun. This talks about honor and glory, whatever. And Geoffrey is like, "Oh no! I am a sad man because my princess is going to get herself killed." Well, uh-oh. Hold on. Who dat? Okay, very well. Hi, what's it going?
Alright.
Hi, I'm playing Fire Emblem. We're playing the feud!
Yep.
Let me zoom out one.
Alright.
Okay. We have 15 turns to get through 43 guys to get to wasn't he on your team of Super Paladins too?
Of course he was.
Of course he was. He has Paragon. I forgot to show that off.
I used every paladin except Slakalov.
Who uses Slakalov?
I don't think I used the bow one either. I don't think I was able to get her good.
Astrid? Yeah, Astrid. Okay. My Astrid is godly.
Yeah, she is. You spent the time and effort to train her.
I didn't even bonus experience her. She just kills people.
Yep.
Which, the funny thing is, I think I forgot to... Oh, no, it's Marcia. I forgot to bring her with this time. That's because I'm kind of limited on how many dudes I can take. Alright. First order of business would be, like, the wyverns and shit. Also, I have to have Soren, get rid of these assholes. So I need to... I should probably have had Voke do the trade immediately. Whatever, we're gonna go this way. Almost. Soren can go that far. Very good. Okay. Here we are. I'm gonna have bolting equipped. I can't bolting anyone of importance right now, but you know, whatever. You know, the funny thing, this is chapter 24, okay? We are 6 chapters away from the end of the damn game.
Yep.
And we are still fighting unpromoted units.
Yep.
What the fuck is wrong with this picture, bro?
Yeah, I know.
I don't understand! We're playing difficult mode, too! Like, I will take the experience all day, but it's less than what it could be, and like... I don't know. Maybe I'm just blathering on for no reason. Come on, Neffany, show them what you got.
Well, you know, it's a JRPG. The thing about these games is that, you know, they start out kind of hard, but once you figured out how to break the game,
don't poke me. Ticklish or something. Short axe, whatever. We're gonna do one shot. Here's how it's done. Okay. Oh, let me just bring the microphone a little closer to you.
Yep.
I didn't realize you'd be down here.
Neither did I.
Decided Fire Emblem was better than trains? Somehow?
Actually, no. I just needed to grab my tools, and you're right next to my tool bench.
Oh, sorry.
That's alright.
So you're only down here for a few minutes
in my way.
then. Okay.
Yeah, I am.
That's alright.
I got professory things to do, you know?
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Once again, I forgot to swap out Marcia's sword spear. Whatever. Because it has only one use left. Alright, Jill... Let's turn these assholes off for a minute. Jill needs to stay out of the range of these iron ballistae. Because they kill her in 2 hits.
Yep.
Because unlike Marcia, she doesn't have the full guard. So, basically, if she goes inside their range, it's bad. Sure, go ahead. I'll be down here. Alright. Very good. Oh, that's right, Mist can still go, but there's no one injured yet. There's no point in moving. I'll move up 1 square, that's it, really. Here we go! And anyone who fights Ike is just asking for an ass-whooping. Not least since I fixed the Regal Sword, so I now have, basically, against armored and mounted units, I have a silver sword that has all sorts of crit hacks. Here we go! And the red units are actually going to be distracted by fighting off the green units in the upper left-hand corner. I'll be a little surprised if they actually manage to make it that far. Because the green units are actually, despite the fact that they tend to miss and not double a lot, they're actually reasonably hard for the red units to kill. That's probably why there aren't all that many
promoted units on this map, now that I think about it, but still, they could have, you know, bumped up everyone's stats and given a more proper challenge. Because it's like, whatever, guys. I'm not afraid of a level 15 Cavalier, even if you're attacking my snipers and so on. Geoffrey will never move, by the way. They probably should have programmed him so that he'll move up to 4 squares, attack, and then run away. You know, just because, but they didn't do that. Whatever. That's how I would have done it, but I'm not the one who made this game, so there. And we also have to sit through the green units sponging my kills a little bit. Which unfortunately means that anything they do for experience gets translated at approximately a rate of 1 to 3. That's how bonus experience works in this game, anyway. So there! Get out of my house! I still have the audio from the ruined video that I unfortunately did not get. And, man, if I can find anything funny in there, I'll try to find some good places to splice it in, but, like, I have no idea. That's an hour worth of recording that I could just as easily just scrap, basically, and it wouldn't hurt anybody. And in the meantime, we have to deal with some drama on the right side of the screen. So Lucia and Bastion are off defending the princess, but apparently they're busy, well, basically they've listened to Ike say, you know, I'm going to defend my employer no matter what, and so there. And as it happens, Elincia actually, although this looks like fluff, it's actually hinting at a gameplay thingy that happens 2 chapters from now. If you can keep all 3 of Elincia's retainers alive, that would be Lucia, Bastion, and Geoffrey, then something good will happen in a couple of chapters. Of course, they're high level but not great units. These are basically here just in case she's lost a lot of dudes. Like, let's look at Bastion first, okay? He is a terrible sage because he did the one thing your sages should never do, and that is take knives. He does, however, come with a useful stiletto that I'm going to give to Voke as soon as it's mutually convenient. So there! First I gotta bolting this fool, though. Okay, so I can't even reach. I would need Raisin's help to do that. Okay, whatever. Well, if I'm planning on murdering him anyway, so I can do this. Here we go! I won't be in range after that, and I should probably use my killer axe. Or maybe the unnatural axe, for that matter. Here we go. Certain kill is better than uncertain kill, and that's right, I gave Geo parity, which means that in the case that enemies have skills or are standing on defense tiles, those don't get taken into account. Bossman Rickard also has that skill, so, you know, whatever. I'm going to show that off briefly. And Elixir. He has a bunch of shit that I'd like to steal if I could actually get Vote close enough. We'll see. Here we go. Any of you guys have stuff to take? Nope. I'm going to cut you up. If I can. Here we go. I would kind of need to throw a critical or something. Which is only 8% chance, times 2. Actually, doesn't the stiletto? It does, it has 10 crit, which is exceptionally useful. Whatever, Bastion, you suck. Should have brought an elf under, then it'd be more useful. He does have a wind, though, so he can use Tornado, which is like the only good thing going for him. And Lucia as a Swordmaster, first of all, is worse than what's his face, Stefan. In pretty much every way, although she does come with a spare Laguz Guard. I think the game is trying to hint at something here. And secondly, she doesn't come with enough time to cap anything of importance, except for maybe speed. Maybe. That's just my bro, I'm pretty sure. Here we go! I'm gonna white you out. Even though you have a Javelin, you have like 26 hit chance. Mist has the least HP out of anyone on my team, except for Raisin, and I can still frontline with her.
Yep.
That's terrible.
Your people are the man.
They are terrible.
And
Look
the
at
woman.
this. Although honestly, if anyone did manage to hit her, that would be bad. So like, I try to keep the cool.
Yeah, glass cannon a bit.
A little bit glass cannon. Although she can heal everyone, and I'm doing this. I'm trying to get her to C swords.
Yep.
So I can then arms scroll her to B, and then she can use the Sonic Sword and utterly rape.
Yep.
Basically. Or, you know, whatever. But basically, at that point, she can then, like, since her magic is going to be better than her strength, pretty much no matter what you do. Why do I never get the crit the first hit? This is Fire logic, I'm pretty sure. Wouldn't you agree?
Yep.
Yeah, like, once, with Sonic Sword, she hits as hard or harder than Ike.
Yeah.
Up until he gets Ragnell later. Like, look at this. With Super Finanular, I have 35 or so attack power. Miss with Sonic Sword has 34, and also runs 1-2 range.
Yeah.
It's crazy how good she can get.
Yeah.
Let's do this thing. There we go. Get out!
The craziest bit... Yeah, the Sonic Sword and what is it, like the Flame Lance, I think?
Sonic Sword, Flame Lance, Ball Axe, and, shoot, what's that fourth one? Oh, that's right. There was actually going to be a Bright Bow, which did light damage at 1-2 range, but they scrapped it. But there's also the Rune Sword, which you'll see in the hands of the boss of Chapter 26, which is even stronger. It lets Mist hit 40 attack, which is unheard of.
Yeah.
It's also got only 15 uses, but it makes up for it, because you can also get Nosferatu effect with it.
Yeah.
Okay, Sniper Man. Look at this! Look at Soren!
Wow.
He just murders them in one blow. That's why I gave him bolting. Let's get out of here. I think he's only weighed down by either 1 or 2 points with his strength.
Yeah.
It's got weight of 13. Yeah, he's weighed down by 1, so his effective speed right now is 22.
He's quite the badass.
Yes, he can do everything, basically. Let me just confirm for a minute. I need to make sure these screwy guys can't reach racing. Okay, how about you? Alright, no, he's blocked by Soren. This guy is unfortunately going to hit Soren in the face, because he's got bolting equipped.
Oh dear.
But I have 11 defense, so I'm not worried. Like, wizards! My sword... Okay, man. I don't have a lot of god tier units, but Soren and Astrid are probably 2 of them.
Yep.
Right now. It's like, whatever, man. Hold on, let me do this. Smite. Whoop! Forgot I gave Boyd that skill. It doesn't come into handy very often, but oh, whatever. That guy's a javelin, that's why he's going for Zyark. And then runs away. And you... Yeah, the Iron Ballista Man over there is basically going to pot-shot the green units. Whatever. Rolf has enough avoid, so he doesn't give a truck about any of these horse fools. Okay, he might give a truck if they both hit. Hold that thought, folks. Okay, good. Another close call, Master Brother.
Yes, another close call. You're really pushing your luck there, Mo.
I know, right? After I lost racing to the boss on my last scrapped recording.
Yep.
It's like, oh man, he was just barely in range, but that was enough. And then he got one-shot. I figured he wouldn't get double, but I was hoping he wouldn't get one-shotted.
Yep.
And that didn't happen for me.
He got the splat.
He got the dead. I was like, no, but it turned out to be okay, because I would have been super pissed if I had, like, recorded, saved, and then had to, realize that I had a scrap. I'd be like, what the fuck do I do now?
Yep.
Well, whatever. Look at this guy. He can't even hit Soren.
Wow.
Neener. And that archer guy is probably going to run away and heal if he lives through this turn. Yeah, look at this. In the meantime, we have all sorts of red guys running up from the south to offend Geoffrey's forces.
Yep.
The funny thing is, like, they get outnumbered 2-1, but I don't usually see more than 1 or 2 of the green guys die. It's funny how that works out.
Yeah.
Like, they're all... I was about to say they're all promoted, but they're not, actually. There's a couple of level 20 horsemen in there. There we go. And they're played reasonably competently, too.
Longbow.
Yeah, I know, right?
Nice.
Yeah, guy's a longbow. Pretty good, I think only snipers and archers can use the longbow. I don't think you can give that to Boyd. Otherwise, everyone would be like, okay, whatever. There is a Valkyrie on the team. Like, literally the only other Valkyrie in the game, aside from Mist, is on the team of the green side right now.
That I didn't know.
Yeah. Yeah, and also over here we have a Berserker.
Nice.
I don't know how many of these guys show up, but not many. Okay, let's do a few things. First I need to do is heal, where's Soren? I'm gonna do this. Soren, you're gonna back off, re-equip Elf Thunder, and then we're gonna man the staff, poor Rolf here. He really got the ick. Cause that's the thing about Dracos, is that they don't hit often, but they do hit hard. Now, where's the third Arch Deluxe? There he is. Okay, so that's the do not fly range for poor old Jill right now. I'll get him eventually. Oh, hey, look, a guy with Douche Blast.
He had what?
Sorry, Bolganon is referred to as Douche Blast by some other guy.
Okay.
Anyway, I'm gonna killer axe him in the hopes.
That's a new one to me.
Yeah, I should have had the animations on so you could see. Oh, there we go. Basically, it's called that, I think, because the crack of the earth. I don't know, whatever. And hopefully, now that that guy's dead, I won't have to bring up this name ever again. I do need to physic Jill now, though. Where's Mist? Here she is. Let me get rid of this annoying horseman real quick. Okay, Nethany, take him out.
Give him the splat.
Yeah, I'm trying to get Nethany up to A lances, because I forged her a silver lance with like 20 power.
Nice.
Come here. See? That would bring her over 40 damage, which is like... Basically, anyone who can deal more than 30 damage is great. Anyone who can deal more than 40 damage is like god tier.
Yeah.
That's how it works in this game. And I'm gonna kill you off. Blah! Because archers are good against wyverns in this game. They're not in 10 for some reason. Instead, they swap for a weakness to thunder, which is actually almost irrelevant, because you fight Begnion for most of the game, and they tend to field fire. It's like, whatever. Okay, here comes Zyhark. God bless you. Because I don't.
Yep. I know it.
Just had to put that on screen for a minute there. Okay, Blah! I got a strength and a speed. For sword masters, that's almost all that matters.
Yep.
Oh, I see. These guys are all active. Okay, I need... Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna send Boyd in, and then get racing the heck out of there. Here we go. There we are. He's technically still in range, but he won't be as soon as I kill this guy. Alright, just use the Baneslayer. Actually, would Poleaxe do it? No, he doesn't count as a horse. Baneslayer Axe! Here we go. Ah! This guy has extra range because he's a Draco Lord instead of a Draco Rider.
Yep.
There we go. Good job, Boyd.
Nonetheless, you give him the splat.
Quite! There we go. Good job, Boyd. And now Racin's out of danger. In the meantime, on team whatever, we have these bums over here to deal with. He has only 3 HP left. I should probably spoon feed this kill to someone. Actually, Ike is the lowest level, so whatever. I'll just have him kill off the Paladin with Iron Blade. Should have used something with Iron Blade, whatever. That's the thing I like. That's the other thing I like about Regal Sword, is that not only does it do stupid damage against the horsemen that are prevalent in this level.
Yeah.
What the fuck, Ike? Your last level up was so much better than this. I got literally everything except magic.
Ugh.
It's like, I had to waste that, bro. Man, I am so sad. Oh, Volk is still here. I forgot about him. I should probably do something with him. You carry anything? Ah, look at this. I can't watch. Oh, man. Stupid bridge rules. Hang on. Here's what we're going to do first. First of all, you can hold this Blizzard Tome. I don't expect you to use it, but you know, whatever. And Volk just got his hands on a stiletto, which I'm going to use to screw this guy if I can. Because I have 16 crit. Good. If he had hit, I would have been kind of sad. Volk's a little bit squishy and papery, unfortunately, even with a stiletto. Which is about the only way you can get him to 31 hit. Might, that is.
Yep.
Okay, we're going to have... Does Mist need to physic anyone? Should check that. Oh, Jill. Jill needs a physic. Hopefully I left her outside of stupid range. The Iron Ballista. Otherwise we're going to have problems.
Yep, she'll get this splat.
Well, she won't die. She'll just take a bunch of damage. 20, I believe. Maybe 21. There we are. I think Marsha just triggered Adepts. Very good job, Marsha.
Splat the pirates.
Get out of here! No one likes your style! Yeah, and I already explained about Lucia. She's basically just a replacement for, you know, if you lost too many of your other sword users. Stefan is, I think, literally better than her in every way. And also 4 levels lower.
Yep.
So, like, you do not use Lucia for any reason. Unless, you know, you're grinding her to 20 off of something that does that. Oh, shit! I didn't realize the Iron Ballista up there could hit her, or I would have done something. So he just basically took off half of Jill's health. Fortunately, Jill has a lot of defense, so she doesn't really give... Okay, hold on. You know what? I just realized these sword masters are going to probably piss me off if they're armed with anything better than steel. Here we go. We may have a death coming up right now, and that would be pretty terrible. Good job, Marcia. She gave that berserker the dead. That guy's running away to get an elixir or something, isn't he? And this guy just signed his own death warrant.
Stab.
There you go. That's how it's done. Hold on, minimize this. There's too many dudes running around right now.
Wound.
Wound. Wait, he didn't kill him?
Nope.
Apparently, that's because I had my wussiest sword equipped, I think.
I guess.
Oh, by the way, the other thing about this Valkyrie, like the only one in the game aside from Mist,
Yep.
she's armed with the slim sword. She can't hurt people by in general.
Oh, huh.
The little sword, the little Myrmidons can't even hurt Jill.
Wow, nice.
No damage. Look at that defense score, man. Like, it is something out of this world.
23 def, yeah.
Yeah, like, no wonder. Okay, I shouldn't have been worried even. Like, what was I worried about? I don't even know. No, the other guy had an axe. That's how he hurt Jill. Just like, what the fuck was I thinking? I don't even... Whatever. Okay, now we have to deal with this little swordy up here. Geoffrey won't move, and he's actually pretty darn sturdy. So we don't really... Like, even if the rest of his crew got the dead, we don't really have to worry about them breaking him. He's also another one of those pre-promoted units that you only use if, like, your A-team kind of got the splat at some point and you didn't reset.
Or if you're playing Super Paladins.
Or if you're playing... Okay. Alright, let me give credit where credit is due. Geoffrey, although he's high-leveled, has Paragon, which means he grows fast, and he's got enough growths to make him workable, especially if you get God Luck like Ken did.
Yep.
Here we go. We're doing a thing! And Longbow Man, I think, didn't quite manage to kill off that guy, whatever. Actually, this is taking longer than it did in my last playthrough. Hey look, more Dracos. I'm gonna go sort those out real quick. Okay, first step. I have Nephany come up around here and, take a kill. Take one for the team! Very good. Nephany is, I think, the lowest level active of my team right now. She's almost a B rank. I mean, a B teamer. Except that she has such good stats, I don't know why I'm not using her.
Yep.
Like, look at this! I keep saying look at this, as though it means anything. Whatever. Let's have Ruffle stop this Porsche mad. There you go again. Never get the crit on the first one. Okay, I need to get Soren into range of one of these, stupid fools up top with the Balliste, so I can get rid of one and thus solve Jill's vulnerability to arrows. Here we go. This whole red thing. This is all in the no-fly zone.
Yep.
You know, until like turn 6 or so. Okay, let's have Ike visit this house. The Crimean army has arrived. What do you give to me anyway? Oh, right, the Savior Scroll. That's actually good for flying units that don't... Okay, not Marcia, because she doesn't have room for that, but, Savior negates the speed and skill penalties for rescuing a dude. That would probably go good on Jill, actually, because she has the room for it. And parity means that she can't, what's it called? My only concern is whether or not parity, and Savior cancel each other out, so we end up with penalties after all. Because I wouldn't want that.
Yeah.
Alright, Zyhark, you step up and fight these sword holes. With your iron blade. Here we go. Duh!
Fight these sword holes.
I don't even know what I was trying to do with that, man. Just that it happened. Here we go. Jill's gonna need a heal. Where did I move Mist yet? I didn't. Okay. But this guy's running away. Shall I let him? No. Mist, Steel Sword. Chop! And then next turn I can have her kill off the archer up there. Oh, nice. Magic and speed. Now she's capped magic too, I think. Wow. No, one more point. My bad. Speed 25 is pretty darn fast. Yes, Marcia has capped speed at 28, which is like doubles everything.
Yep.
Can even, not quite, but gets very close to doubling the Black Knight. Well, no, the Black Knight has 27 speed. Here we go. Marcia's going to use the Silver Lance. I'm going to Silver Lance this poor man, because I'd like to actually score a kill. Here we go. There we are. Ah! She's not in any real danger either. Shut up out there, motorcycles. Okay, I'm gonna Baneslayer this guy. Look at this! No speed, but plenty of kill.
Yep. Sludge!
Yeah, boy can get 50 might, I think.
Wow.
If you give him Forged Silver Axe and cap his strength, he gets to 50.
Wow. That's a lot.
Yeah, it is. Oh, look! I forgot. Asshole fools from the south are approaching. Okay, where's Soren? Here he is. Can I get into range of any of the stupids? Nope. I'm nowhere within range of this guy. Another turn to go north, I think. Well, what that just means is I can stand here in physic. That's probably for... Hold on. If you're going to stand within enemy range, Soren, and you're not attacking with bolting, you should equip Thunder. It's physic time! Back when the staves were actually really good.
Yep.
I have full heal at range right now, basically.
Yeah.
Because physic heals 35, men heals 45, which not very many people need. Capped res, magic is 5 levels away from capping, and strength is 3. Plus I have an energy drop if I can't get the 3. Okay, these guys... Okay, whatever.
Hey, physic is the bee's knees in Fire Emblem.
No doubt. That's why they nerfed it in later games.
Yeah.
Rather badly, too.
Yeah.
It's like, what were you thinking? Come on, guys! Something's wrong with this picture, it's not me. Here we go. Like, let me explain how physic works, okay? And the other staffs, by general. In this game and the next one, physic and heal, I suppose. Heal 10 HP plus your magic stat, raw. Outright. Which is, you know, reasonably solid. Actually quite good, because HP doesn't go beyond 60 in this game, except for boss characters. Then, are there any enemies within range I can gut with my sword, with my thingy? No, there aren't. I'm gonna send Jill backwards. A, so she doesn't get the dead. B, so she can fight off these poor schmucks over here that showed up. Bastion, you can loiter or whatever, I don't even care. Literally, he's dead to me! He took knives instead of staffs, man. Like, why would you do that? Also, someone up there has renewal? What? I gotta look at that. Someone has... Okay, I think the Valkyrie must have renewal, actually. Like, the one that I said's like the only one beyond Haifa. Okay, so apparently Zyhark needs a heal, too. Very nice. He's got like 80 avoids, so I'm not worried. Ow! My face! Or Lucia's face, actually. That's a 3-hit kill. Get out of here. And this one is going for also Lucia. Oh! That's not good. Fortunately, that's all the attack she's going to take this turn. Ow! Okay, Soren, you got to get in there and do something about that. And this guy just signed his own death warrant again, I think. I haven't heard any Aethers in a while. That disappoints me.
Yeah.
Here we go. Yeah, I think nothing. I'll explain what I think in a minute. Okay, yeah. No, actually, it would have to be... Oh, you know what? No, he can't have renewal because Swordmasters don't get renewal. Oh, hey, look, Soul.
Sweet. Splatter.
Yeah. Soul heals in addition to doing damage. I gave it to Mist to offset her bad HP. Yeah, I think the reason we had a heal up there is because he was standing on a heal hedge, which heals 10% per turn.
Yep.
Yeah, I can see it sparkling. Here we go. Heal hedges aren't that great. And longbow guy slowly picking away at that guy. They both have longbows, okay. Slowly picking away at the archer. Very good. And this poor schmuck lives for a turn. Because you have a javelin, and javelins suck. Damage-wise. Oh good, we have Heron racing now. Yeah, he doesn't have no skills or anything. Heal hedge, avoid 10, defense 1, magic... whatever. Whatever. Everything's whatever. I gotta kill off this guy with the short spear. Probably the best choice would be Super Finaler with Ike and go for either a crit or either.
Yep.
Go for it, Ike. I didn't get either of those things. That's a bummer. Well, I'm just going to have Nephany do it in then. Here we go. Very good. Now I gotta deal with this poor schmuck. It's like, oh, I gotta deal with everything. Oh, shibbity-da-bum. Ronginus has 23 Servalence. I see, Ronginus is the 18er. Got it. Well, I'll save Ronginus for when I really need it. Because Hammerins do not grow on trees, and I will only use... I have 2 left only, that's it. I think I said Mist was going to ride into battle and use Whiteout on this guy, just for the hit rate, basically. I got more soul. More unnecessary soul, man.
Wow.
And I can't get Aether to save his life. Here we go. Oh, nice, I got Sword up. Now Mist has Sword C, which means I can totally arm scroll her up to B and give her the Sonic Sword and then rape everything. Sweet. Stop saying rape, sorry.
Yay, rape.
It's not funny.
I like rape.
I feel like someone's made a joke about that before.
Oh yeah, that's Mel Brooks. Blazing Saddles. That was one of the jokes in Blazing Saddles.
Something about ass screwers, I screw asses, is that the one?
No.
Not that
it
one.
It was, it's the bad guy, the big bad...
What is this? Soren!
That's amazingly bad.
Continue.
The bad dude is hiring up all the bad guys in the Wild West to destroy a town he doesn't like.
Oh, yeah.
And he's having an audition, right?
Yeah.
So there's a guy who, let me see, there's a guy who walks up and,
there we go.
what was this change? Sorry.
Can't remember how it goes, huh?
No, I can't. Shit.
There we go. Finally got the crit in the first hit. Get out of my house!
I'll think of it eventually.
Did I use Soren? I used Soren, didn't I? Yeah, I did. That means I have to withstand one more turn of arrows. Hey, do you have anything to steal? No, you don't. Which means you get Stiletto. Cut! Volk is not going to reach 20, but he doesn't need to for his job.
Yep.
Alright, let's get people moving. We'll have all day. Okay, Bane's there can stay equipped. For now. These guys, here's the boss and his team of unpromoted horse units. Like, what the hell is wrong with you? I have to ask that a lot, man.
Yeah.
Because it really begs the question. Okay, I killed that guy, so that means I just have to worry about this part. It really begs the question. I keep coming back to this, because it's difficult mode, we're 6 chapters away from the end, we're only just getting to the promoted units. Here's Unnatural Axe. There we go, that's parity. Alright, and I have to get the units out of the starting quadrant anyway, because someone important is going to show up there shortly. You know who I mean, right? If you don't, I can wait.
Yeah, I'll have to wait and see. I just don't remember at this point.
I just can't remember.
Yep, I just can't remember.
That's right. Okay. Hold on, we're gonna... Oh, God. Lucia needs to be nowhere near the fighting right now until I can, like, stand her next to Racing for a turn. I'll just do this. And I just freed up Marcia to go kill off that pirate. The archers are all dead. I can zoom out by one more. Racing, okay, he got a defense point. That's great. Also, no, not Capt Res. Res can go to 35 for errands. Sorry. And Silverlance this poor schmuck. Tonk! Bonk! There we go. Now all the enemies in the upper right quadrant are gone. I'm gonna leave Lucia over here. Oh, hey, I can talk to Ike with her. Okay. General Ike! Yeah, alright, fine. Now hurry up!
Yeah,
He's
nice.
like, I'm in the middle of fucking battle!
Yep, nice.
Shut the hell up, woman, and fight! If you even can. There you go. That's how it works. He's even got kind of the grouchy face, although I think that's his normal face.
Yeah, it is. That's his normal face.
Okay, yeah, he switched to smile.
Yeah, like father, like son.
There you go, except not as squinty. This guy's still sitting on the heel edge. Oh yeah, they cornered him. Okay. And... Oh, 9! Whatever. Against the most... Here we go. Well, actually, I can't even say the most useless Valkyrie because there are not a lot of Valkyries to compare her to.
Mm-hmm.
Mine just happens to be really strong right now.
Yep.
Like, when I give her Sonic Sword, she could hurt the Black Knight if he wasn't invincible.
Yep.